A splash in the soldier, the gang splitter. Gillie the Kid respond. Everybody that's seen it by now. He still capping, like Birdman said. Nigga lying talking about he bigger than the Birdman. He getting more money than the Birdman. He hotter than the Birdman. Like, that's unnecessary capping. And yeah, that's all you can say, even though you lying. That's all you can say, because you can't trade no war stories. Yeah, you ain't on that outlaw shit. We trade war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't talk like that, so you better talk money talk. Gillie, you just got your deal with Boss Dudes. You just started getting big money. You just started. Understand, Gillie, you can't sit back and generate 20 to 30 million just off your catalog like Birdman do. Birdman ain't gotta work. You still gotta work. You can't generate that type of money. He can generate the deal that you got. Say y'all got 100 million. You gotta split it 2 ways or 3 ways. So let's say you got a 50 ball. You still gotta pay taxes on that. So in 2 years, Birdman can sit back and make what y'all made or you made on your cut just off the catalog. And he ain't did nothing but breathe. Birdman get paid to breathe. Do you understand that, motherfucker? Birdman get paid to breathe. All the hard working. All the hard working and dedication. Understand, man? Like, the thing is, the reason why I said my opinion, just my opinion, that you're not like that, and why Birdman will say you're not like that, and how can any real man not agree with me? If you say that you a gangster and you saying you like that, and you talking to Birdman like how you talking, if a nigga step on your son and you got that bag that you got and you don't put it up or you crash out, then you're not like that. Every father say that he'll step for his kids. How can you do it when you live in a piranha city that's hungry and they won't tell on you? They'll do that time. You take care of their family, it ain't gonna take that much. It ain't gonna take that much. So that's why I say you ain't like that. That's why he gonna say that. If he seen you in action and you ain't handling your business like you supposed to, he didn't say that you fought Beanie Sigel and you just lost. He wouldn't have lost respect for you because you lost that fight. Nah, he ain't see you stand up on 10. You ain't swing back. Or you ain't up that pole and blow it. So you let a nigga out gangster you in front of company. Just like how, I'm sorry I always bring this up, you know what I'm saying, AR, you know, I fuck with you. Just like how AR out gangster that nigga in front of Cassidy, and that's why Cassidy started fucking with AR, because Cassidy seen him out gangster a nigga that he thought that was really like that. That's the same shit Birdman seen with you and Beanie, but Birdman ain't want Beanie with Cash Money because Beanie was already signed up for doing what he doing. You see what I'm saying? So that's what that was. Gillie, nobody never died beefing with you on a one-on-one tip. I ain't talking about your crew or your partners. I'm talking about one-on-one. Nigga got an issue with Gillie and a nigga get up out of here. You see what I'm saying? That ain't never happened. We ain't never heard no nigga get sent to the hospital because of Gillie the Kid. We ain't heard that. We ain't heard one of them stories where a nigga just got knocked out, beat to a bloody pulp because of Gillie the Kid. We ain't heard that Gillie the Kid and took some bricks from a nigga. You can't trade war stories with the top monsters in the city. You can't say that. Birdman can. Nigga put hands on Birdman, he up out of here. We seen that story. We don't need to bring no names up. We don't need to bring the names up because, you know, we don't need to do that. That's for them New Orleans niggas to do that. I ain't gonna do that because it's too, you know what I'm saying? Birdman don't be speaking on it and it ain't necessary. If you know, you know. But nigga put hands on Birdman and goddamn, yo, that's one situation. Niggas done put in work for Birdman. What steppers they put in work for Gillie the Kid? Niggas didn't, lay shit down for Birdman. What steppers that put in work for Gillie? You keep saying, that's the young Gillie, that's the young Gillie. Niggas wasn't killing for the young Gillie though. Niggas was not drilling, killing, stepping, rapping for the young Gillie. You ain't laid your murder game down in Philly like that, where you could trade war stories with the muscles. Now, getting money or talking that talk on them records, yeah, winning battles, yeah. Yeah, like I still say, you ain't no sucker to me. You still a real nigga. You a real nigga to me, yeah. You that nigga with that podcast shit. You that nigga playing basketball. You that nigga battling, freestyling. You that nigga. You can talk that talk. You can talk that shit. But when it comes to talking that tough talk, you can talk it, but you don't walk it like you talk it. Not when it comes to murder. Or you just extorting niggas, or niggas got fear of you, or niggas scared of you, or niggas run from you when they see you. We don't know that, Gillie. We ain't heard of that. These stories will be out there. You'd have been got gunned down. You'd have been doing prison time. How the fuck you miss all that shit? How? Yeah, you done turned your scale on. You done moved some pounds. That's about it. Robbed a couple niggas. That's about it, man. You done fought a couple niggas. That's about it. Regular street nigga. You ain't no glorified street nigga though. Nigga can't, yeah, nigga try to count you out. You always bounce back. And yeah, that's it, man. Waller came home, he turned it up for you. I watched you. You was going live on IG. That whole time, when Waller was gone, Birdman was getting money, millionaire. He never turned on his IG, went live, and turned it up like that. He ain't went through that phase since he was, what, 15, 16? He ain't seen that. Come on, man. It ain't niggas riding around Philly, they can say, yeah, we bought 2 keys from Gillie. Yeah, we used to get our guns from Gillie. And we put in work. Nah, Gillie sent us on this mission. We handle that there. Nah, man. But that don't mean you ain't no gangster, though. You just, you ain't active now. You come from that. You from that. But you ain't no top goon of Philly, though. You not that now. You can't say that. You can't say you the top goon of Philly and everybody bound out and say, yeah, he is the top goon. You never was that. You keep saying the old Gillie. No. You can't go to prison and run the yard. You never ran your block. And everybody from your block under you. When? And they all selling drugs and taking hits and taking orders from you. When was this? When? You comparing yourself to Birdman when Birdman ran his block. Birdman ran his block. He had OG niggas looking up to him when he was a young nigga. He done took care of a lot of niggas. Buying them cars, jewelry, whatever you can name. When you do that? When you do that? You took a nigga to the radio. Yeah, you took a nigga to the strip club or something. Maybe took a nigga to go shopping or something. Introduce a nigga to something. That's it, man. That's all. Like, you can't compare yourself to Birdman. That's a big, they don't even go together. Birdman, Gillie the Kid. His net worth 150 million, yours 5, and it just got like that. What you doing real good for yourself. We all proud of you. Been married this long, staying with the same woman. You're a hellified nigga now. You can't take that from me, but comparing yourself to a stepper like that, a boss like that, a CEO like that, a shot caller like that, bruh. Gillie feel like he could beat Birdman up in a one-on-one fight. I feel like if you put your hands on him, you won't make it. It won't be no new me. It won't be no new that. No new episode. It'll be just wallow. It'll be just wallow. We ain't going for none of that. Nah, New Orleans niggas don't just get punched on and they got money like that, and niggas don't die behind that. Yeah, that just don't happen. So I don't. Nigga just be tripping. And a nigga Gillie talking about something. It took you 25 years to say something. I've been calling you a bitch ass nigga for 25 years. Yeah, that's why. If you was him, you would have done the same thing. Why would he say something to you? Go back and forth with you. He didn't even go back and forth with 50 when 50 was taking shots at him at one point. He spoke on it. He didn't even say his name like that. He didn't even say it was on the Smack DVD. And 50 was a $100 million nigga at the time. He told you on that bling bling, beef I don't discuss. Birdman is the type of nigga, man, he ain't gonna do it like that. He do it more like the mafia. Like, you gotta really know his lingo. Like, he'll say he got love for this nigga, but it's not like that in real life. It ain't no love for no Rick Ross in real life. That's on some app shit. It ain't no love for you, nigga, like that. It ain't no issue, though. If it was an issue, you'll feel him. You ain't hard to get touched, Gillie. Cause down south niggas, we gonna take that bag. He put that bag on, we on that. We gonna get that. You gotta put up a bag. Birdman ain't gotta do that. His fans, niggas that fuck with him gonna ride. His niggas gonna ride. He ain't even gotta put up no bag. We'll do that shit for the free. When I say we, I'm talking about niggas around him. They'll do that shit for the free. You know we on the nigga top for the free? Yeah. That's the thing. I guess that's the difference between down south and shit. We do shit for free. We ain't really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Or for the real Lolo. We'll do it for the LO. I still got him for the LO. Shawty Low meant them bricks. Birdman, if he say, I still got him for the LO, that means he still got steppers for the LO. 1,200 for the free, 1,500, 2 racks. You gotta put up 100K, 50K, all that shit there. You gotta do that. Now, even though I do know Philly niggas do it for the free too now. I just know that ain't like I can't sit and, you know, front like niggas won't do it for the LO. But for you, would they do it for the LO for you though? That's for that nigga and that nigga and that nigga and that crew and that set and that block. Would they do it for you though? Who would do a life sentence for Gillie for free? Who would do it? Who would take a hit on Birdman from Philly for the free for Gillie? Who would do it? What block? Who's stepping for you? Now I ain't saying it's like that or it's gonna be that. I'm just saying, if you really had a lot of monsters on your team and they was on go, whenever you say, you'll talk way more crazier than that. Way more. Now, if there would have been Birdman talking to AR Ab like that, this whole conversation would be different. I still say, AR Ab, you can't fuck with him with the money, but yeah, it's gonna be war. It's gonna be war. Nigga from Cash Money put their hands on AR Ab, it's war. Nigga gonna die behind that. With you, I can't say that. Now, you can put the bag up and get some shit done, but you gotta put the bag up. OBH and Goonie Gang and all them, they wouldn't have to put the bag up. They'll just be on go. You ain't ready to throw it away, do a life sentence. You ain't trying to do that Wallow time, 20. And Wallow ain't either. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't gotta get that deep over some little words, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga that shed blood or money got taken or jury got taken, ain't nothing like that, you know. But you know, when we go back and forth, we always bring up murder and who can die and all that shit. That's just us, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do as black people. That's how we do. Black and brown. The Mexicans talk like that too. You know, when we disagree, we'll let a nigga know who can die and who can all that. It's just sad, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, that nigga can make 20 to 30 million per year not doing nothing. You can't do that. Not even half of that. You can't, man. You'll make that YouTube money off with your and probably something else. It'll generate where you can pay all your bills and live a little bit, live good, better than the average, without doing nothing for the rest of your life. That shit'll keep going down and down and down. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't won no awards yet. Birdman been winning all the way around the board. Awards, y'all can't even outdo Young Miami. Y'all don't put up the numbers like Young Miami on that her show. Every time she drop, yeah, she don't drop like y'all, but when she drop, it's 2 million, 5 million, 6 million per episode. You see what I'm saying? So still work to be done, but y'all got the bag though. Y'all got the bag. Y'all own y'all shit, y'all say. Y'all in a good situation. But don't compare yourself to no Birdman lying like that. And then you gonna lie in front of your old lady. I'm bigger than Birdman. When? On what level? Not your weight, not your money, not your street cred, not your artist, not your catalog, not your cars, not your crib, not your hoes. Your food ain't bigger. Your steppers ain't bigger. Nothing bigger. Nothing bigger. Nah, I still pause on that because I don't niggas think nasty. But nothing ain't bigger. Now your cap, oh yeah, it is. Your cap game, you be capping and shit, that's bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's bigger. You probably can put your wordplay, you probably got them on that, putting words together and shit. But you ain't even no P. You ain't no pimp. But nah, you can't close no contracts. Your contract's not bigger, nothing, man. You don't shake the room when you come through that motherfucker, man. Niggas don't want to be like you. How you bigger? Niggas say, any CEO, they gonna say, nigga, I want to be like Birdman and P. Rappers, I want to be like Birdman. I looked at the Birdman in them. I want money like Birdman. I want a company like Birdman. Nobody never say, my favorite rapper was Gillie. I want to be like Gillie. A up and coming podcaster ain't gonna say, I want to be like Gillie and Wallow. They don't say that. They don't say that. I'm helping you out too. I'm throwing Wallow in there. Y'all ain't nothing compared to Slim and Birdman. Come on, man. Now you know I'm biased. Now you know I'm gonna pick the South over anything. Like I'm gonna ride with the South. So of course I'm gonna go against Gillie and take shots at him. Because I'm gonna ride with the South. I don't give a fuck if it's Alabama, Mississippi, South Carolina, Florida, everything. Ours. We gonna stick together. Cause y'all niggas, nah. Hey, remember Gillie, when Wallow was locked up and you were just on IG Live or doing interviews with Mikey T and whoever, you only stayed relevant because of Birdman and Wayne. You rode that wave your whole career. Your claim to fame is Birdman and Lil Wayne. So a nigga owe you that. You take that from your history, what do you have? You take, a lot of niggas only know you Gillie because before the $1 Million River game, they only know you because you mentioned Lil Wayne and Birdman. And you say you work for Wayne and shit like that. That's the only reason why a lot of young niggas know you or heard of your name. It ain't for the music. If the government said, right now, I send everybody a PPP loan if you can goddamn repeat 2 Gillie the Kid songs, bar for bar, every verse. Nigga couldn't do it. Nigga couldn't do it. If Trump got back in office and said any black family or whoever can name 5 Gillie the Kid songs, you will receive $1,500 per person in the household that can do it. Nigga couldn't do it. But if Trump said anybody who can name how they know Gillie the Kid will receive $1,000 or $1,500 per person, a lot of people gonna say, yeah, that's the nigga that said they work for Lil Wayne, and that was around Cash Money. That's what a lot of niggas know you for. Let's stop the cap. Then they went back into the history because you say you had the #2 song and all that there. I don't remember that. It was #2. Yeah, in Philly. Cause that song was trash. That song was trash. Nigga ain't never heard no song on Gillie with Gillie on it and it's hard. Nigga ain't never heard that. You ain't got one big single or one big song where everybody like, hey, yeah, that's gonna tear the club up if they play it. You can't do no verses. You can't do no verses. It's the reason why nothing never worked out with you on no label. It ain't just Cash Money on no label. It's a reason why. You had to be in a crew. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's us. You had to be in a crew to get heard like that. Solo, it it don't sound the same when you battling my son and you battling Joel Santana. It don't sound. You sound way better a cappella. You sound way better in a room full of 20 to 30 to 40 niggas in the room, and they gather around and they done put. You got buddy that brought out Nicki Minaj. They had to come up DVDs. You got him, and you got Jay-Z and all of them that they putting up 10 grand. Fendi, you got Fendi in that bitch. He put up 10, 20 grand on you. Shit like that. You way better like that. On that radio, you ain't nothing. On them songs, you ain't nothing, man. Now you can talk that talk though. But like I said, you a hellified hustler though. You a hustler though, my nigga. A nigga can't never count Gillie the Kid out. Nah, we can't do that. That's that feeling in you. Philly nigga always gonna eat. A Philly nigga gonna always find a way to get the bag, or he gonna eat. If it's in the streets, the music industry, sports, nigga gonna eat. So nigga can't count no Philly nigga out. Y'all niggas legendary niggas, man. So of course you gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it though. My take on this conversation though, man. I ain't trying to talk too long on this shit, but I had to respond. He respond, I gotta respond. I understand, so it is what it is. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. And remember, you can always judge a man when a nigga play with his family and he don't do nothing. That's when you can put that title on him and say, yeah, he ain't like that. He ain't about none of that. All that rah-rah barking and shit, he ain't about none of that. Nah, he ain't like that. Nah, y'all let me know. Especially if you say you a gangster. You say you ain't the nigga that call the police. Yeah, he don't do nothing. He don't put the police on you. He don't step. He don't put the bag on him. He don't do nothing. And he still like that. He can compare himself to a nigga that got niggas up out of here because they put hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Siegel would have done that to Birdman, it'd have been R.I.P. Beanie Siegel. Oh, they would have got him. They would have got him. Nigga put hands on you, he lived to see another day. The fight. He lived to see another day. Which, you know, that ain't 100%. That's still a good thing, though. You don't take a black man life because he put his hands on you. That's still a good thing. But you comparing yourself to a nigga that don't think like that. So that's all I'm saying. Because I know for shit show, if I played with Birdman kids or did something to Bezo or something like that, or try BG or try Lil Wayne, did something to him, niggas will put up the bag. Niggas will put up the bag. Easy. Easy. I can't say the same thing with you. Nigga play with Wallow, do something to him or somebody else. Shit. All it takes is Freeway. If Freeway's still alive and around, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. He gonna talk you out of it. As long as Freeway's still around and all them niggas up, and Mike Knox and all them, if they're around to talk to you, nothing gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion, though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. See what I'm saying? So I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit, but it is what it is, though. Y'all hit that like button, hit that comment section, hit that notification bell. Make sure you cuss me out in them comments if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, make sure y'all cuss me out in them comments. Yeah. Hit the notification bell, go to the IG, the_game_spitter. What y'all feel about getting the kid saying he bigger than Birdman, he getting more money than Birdman. Remember, Birdman made 20 to 30 million not doing nothing. Just that's what he get paid just for breathing. Gillie got 50 million or 40 million. That's before taxes. You still gotta pay 40% on your taxes. So they didn't walk away with 100 million and they split it. No, they still gotta pay taxes. Birdman make that just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? They ain't including no investments, no what the artists bring in. That's on the back end. That's his back end money, 20, 30 million. The back end. Birdman could have paid y'all what Barstool Sports paid y'all. Yo, he could have put up the $100 million. He'd have paid that. The Drake out his pocket. The Nicki Minaj out his pocket. Ain't no label pay him that. No, Birdman paid them niggas out his pocket, man. It wouldn't have been no Barstool Sports. It would have been, this video is brought to you by the biggest five. The biggest five. Nigga, switch your whole shit up, man. Yo, nigga. Cash Money could be your sponsor, nigga. Put up $100 million, nigga. Yeah, nigga. They just ain't want you. They ain't want you. Ain't nothing Barstool Sports can give you that Birdman them niggas can't give you. Birdman is Slim. What you talking about? How you gonna compare yourself to the nigga? Tell Barstool Sports to compare himself to Birdman, not you. Whatever Barstool Sports can put up, or whoever furnish all that money, nigga, them New Orleans niggas can put that shit up too, nigga. Yeah. Miss Gladys, her baby boy can put that shit up too, man. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, just another young nigga having things, man. Yo, Miss Gladys boy, he could put that shit up too, man. Call your big homie, man, your big dog, man. Tell that white boy, nigga, we can put up $100 million too, nigga. Tell Joe Rogan, yo, we put up that shit up too. What you get? $200 million. Nigga, Birdman pay that shit to Drake. Nicki Minaj pay that shit to Wayne. We been spending podcast money, nigga. Nigga been spending podcast money, nigga.